कभी भी ऐसा थॉट होता है कि मे बी माई गुड टाइम प्रोफेशनली and her time which is not really going professionally, I might overshadow her as a star, which might affect her, or on the contrary, she's having a great time and at a time when perhaps I am not, and her stardom might overshadow me, because it's not about you both. बाहर का जो perception है about you both, I'm talking about that way. कभी ऐसा thought आया है?
बहुत बार आया है और हमने उसको we have discussed it. We have decided and we've stuck to that. I'm very proud of this, the norm, the law, that the custom that we had set is that we will never go to sleep with anything that's bothering us, or when we've had an argument, we will finish it.
How sweet is that?
Put it to rest and then go to sleep. And we've done that.
ये जो बीच में out of nowhere that divorce rumors came up, you addressed that, you both had a laugh about it. आप लोग हंसे उस चीज को लेके and you dismissed it. But what do you think can be the source of these rumors? ऐसे random किसी को दिमाग में आता है and just somebody writes it. Do you think this is actually the case? Because it's a very roguish mentality in that case.
It is, and the source was nothing, and you can really trust me on this. We were just at the airport. I was traveling to Kerala for that song.
जी.
And because I think people have never seen me with a female co-actor other than Divyanka, right? The first time when we read it, I sent it to her. I said, look, so you can't fathom. I thought it'll just die down, it'll phase out, but it didn't. It just kept escalating and growing by the day. Even the bigger platforms started doing it. And I said, okay, now I've lost hope in journalism because this is ridiculous.
ये जो skill set development है after you have become something, how important do you think it is for artists?
I think
भाई जिस टाइम पे आए थे to become an actor, I don't think social media boom was that level, right? So primarily actors used to depend on focusing on quality work in order to sustain themselves and also grow to the next level. Right now अगर कोई एज एन एक्टर है, प्रोजेक्ट वाइज काम नहीं चल रहा है, फाइनेंशियल बैकअप के लिए सोशल मीडिया इज देयर. डू यू थिंक बिकॉज ये बैकअप उनको पता है कि है, तो दैट्स व्हाई अ लॉट ऑफ देम हैव परहैप्स स्टार्टेड टू टेक देयर क्राफ्ट और वर्क लेस सीरियसली? आपके और दिव्यांका मैम दोनों में से ज्यादा इमोशनल कौन है?
मैं.
You
She's
think
more practical. Hi, this is Vivek Dhaya, and I had a lot of fun chatting with Shubhajit. Make sure that you watch this interview and more, because this chap is really doing well.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so ऐसा कहा जाता है कि entertainment industry ऐसा है जहाँ पे people usually don't keep up to their commitment, or people usually don't live up to what they say. But अगर ऐसा कोई stereotype करता है, so it's a big lie at the end of the day, because genuinely अगर दिल से आप किसी को कुछ चीज के लिए इनवाइट करो या बोलो, एंड it can take a little bit more time, but then it definitely does happen if that person intends to do so. And I think one such example is right now in front of me. Vivek Dahiya sir, thank you so much. We just, आप लोगों ने already देखा था, इनका गाना आया था कुछ दिन पहले, and we did a combined interview with her, with Surbhi ma'am, him and Anaira. But then this time I wanted like a specialized solo focused podcast with Vivek sir. And Divyanka ma'am वाला episode भी आप लोगों ने बहुत प्यार दिया था. I'm sure this is going to be a beautiful continuation of that. Thank you so much, sir, for coming over here and being on the Sunny Jo show.
No, that's absolutely my pleasure, yaar. I really liked talking to you that day also.
Thank you.
And I felt that this should continue.
That was the most important thing, right?
Yes. So here we are. I'm looking forward to this chat.
Super stuff. Let's get going. जितना मुझे पता है सर कि जब आप मुंबई पहली बार आए थे, सिर्फ 60,000 रुपए लेके आए थे. Is that true?
That's right. That's
You
right.
know, so I mean, एक साइकी क्या होता है उस टाइम पे एक इंसान का who literally does not have a background, जो भी करना है, because we have always heard these kind of fancy stories, like there have been so many other superstars as well. वो तब तो और पहले के जमाने में मतलब पैसे का वैल्यूएशन और था, लोग 100 रुपए लेके आते थे, 1000 रुपए लेके आते थे, एंड they used to just think, मैं अपना पूरा जिंदगी शहर में बनाऊंगा, I'll establish myself, right? What was your psyche? Confidence 50% था, nervousness 50% था, or was it 100% confidence and zero self doubt?
I don't know, segregation wise, ratio wise, what was I feeling exactly, but I do remember that because I came to Bombay with, I think because I was already qualified, I already had a job, I was already working in the corporate for so many years.
Right.
So I came with some maturity, I think. That kind of worked for me because I felt that I have lived outside of India. I have.
आपने यूके में मास्टर्स किया है, राइट?
जी जी.
एमबीए.
Yeah, MSc.
Yeah, right.
International Business
Yeah,
Management. उससे
super
पहले
sir.
I had done BBA.
हाँ.
So because I had an experience of living in various cities and cross-cultural expertise I exchange I had, and I felt that okay, I understand people. I understand the emotions, the how they set up. So I felt कि कितना ही खराब हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I'll get myself a job in Bombay and I'll keep trying this. And that was really my backup plan. I thought कि करते करते the day the 60,000 comes to an end, I will then seek for a job. And but unfortunately or fortunately, that day never arrived.
That's good.
So I remained here, and just when I was on the brink of exhausting my savings, it so happened that I got a call for an audition that I had given, and then ever since I never needed to look back.
Rest is history. That is what it is.
Yeah.
But क्या difference होता है in psyche, because talent is there in a lot of people, but that extra step of moving out of the comfort zone, अपने शहर से बाहर निकल के दूसरे शहर में जाना, कोशिश करना, talent आपकी तरह और बहुत लोगों के पास भी है, but maybe that fearlessness to try and experiment is not there in everybody, right? वो क्या difference होता है psyche में between the people who are able to take that leap of faith and do that next step, on the contrary to the people who are perhaps not able to take that step?
I had actually read a quote that there are less than 9% people in the world who are living their passion, who are living their dream. That means 91% of the people are doing something because they have a home to run, family to take care of, or whatever XYZ.
पैसे कमाने हैं, जीना है जिंदगी, that is what it is.
हाँ.
Not out of love for what they're doing.
Yeah. So I said, no, I'd rather be the minority, and let me just take this risk and see where this goes. Yeah, because like I said, like if you know about the 60K, then you probably know that I'd only come here for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'd given myself, which was an idiotic thought according to people.
Correct.
When I came and expressed कि मैं तो यहाँ पे 6 महीने के लिए आया हूँ, so people used to laugh at my face
Yeah.
that, boss, are you kidding me? Like you are really cuckoo in your head because यहाँ पे 10 साल हो गए हैं और वजूद बनाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है, तो 6 महीने is nothing.
Correct.
So I think because I'd done business, I kind of knew that how to manage myself, and I was prepared कि strategic management क्या होती है, how to conduct, okay, X number of auditions a day would land me, that is these many auditions a month will probably land me somewhere, like only 2% of it or 1% of it clicks, then I've got something by the end of the month.
Right.
So it was slightly planned, and slightly I was open to experience newer set of people, new culture, new city. So all of that I think just worked in my advantage.
Higher the risk, higher the reward. Is this statement true for everyone?
Largely so. Yeah. I think for me it certainly was. But then, like I said, that I came with a certain amount of maturity. I was sensible enough not be. So okay, there are two kind of thoughts, right? People who come to Bombay, they usually say कि मैं यहाँ से नहीं हिलूंगा. You know, I'm here to remain. Whether or not I get work, I'll sleep on the road. I will live on one meal a day, but I will not move from here. Okay, and that is the fire that they come with.
Right.
The other category, there's another category of people like me who are probably lesser or more, I don't know, but okay, I will go with a plan. There are some people who say that it's okay to have a plan B, and there are others who would argue against that, right? I feel that one should always have a plan B, but don't focus on the plan B. Focus on plan A. So that's what I came with. मुझे लग रहा था कि अगर ये नहीं तो मैं ये करूँगा because I'm qualified to do that. So मैं backup arrangements बना के आया था, but I wasn't focusing on that.
Right.
So I think it's very important. Even now, I think actors का ऐसा होता है कि for life they have to find alternate ways to earn, to have a revenue, because this is very volatile.
Absolutely.
You know, this is very on the surface level. Of course, it looks fancy, and we are when you are a public figure, it all looks very nice and glittery and whatever. But there's obviously a very dark side to it, which is that if you are out of work, it gets to your mental health, and we've explored that. You know, during COVID, so many people have come out and spoken about how it has impacted their mindsets and aspirations and ambitions. So
ये जो चीज़ आपने बोला that you know the volatility that's always there, right? Now touchwood आप एक ऐसे space पे हो जहाँ पे even if there is volatility, you have created a certain amount of you know empire around you with your hard work over a period of time. But वो बनने में भी एक certain time period लगता है, right? वो overnight नहीं हो जाता. But वो phase आपने कभी ऐसा महसूस किया है where literally maybe you know that I'm set for the next 3 months or I'm set for the next 4 months, but I genuinely don't know what's perhaps going to happen in the 5th month. ये कभी रहा है जिंदगी में?
all the time. That is inevitable. You know, being a freelancer of any sort, whether you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're an actor. I think any freelancer who's not doing a job, who's managing their own work, there's a whole lot of insecurities involved, and you don't know. Like right now, things are looking very promising, you know, and God willing, everything's going to keep flowing the way it is. But suddenly there's a drop, and everyone experiences it, not just actors. Actors a little more because, like you said, the benefits are also extreme.
Right.
You know, when things click, when like I always say that it only changes, like one phone call can change your life.
So true.
So it really holds true because everything can change from there on. But then who's to say that you're not going to see a decline? That also happens, right? The biggest of actors. I'm a big fan of Akshay Kumar, but I know that he's gone through hardships and how when 14 films flopped. And there's so many actors, yeah. I think everyone, even the biggest of stars, have seen a doomsday, you know, at some point in time. So that is a very valid question, and it's inevitable. I think one has to figure out what to do during a downer. Because when things are rosy, when it's all bright and beautiful, and you know you're doing very well, that's not the time when you need to control yourself. Of course, you need to keep a check on yourself that you're not turning arrogant, and you know a whole lot of because suddenly you become like the sensation. But majorly, I've always been very careful as to how I manage myself when I don't have work. How do I manage my time? How do I manage my mental health, my physical health, all of that? So that when the opportunity comes, you know, I should be ready. I should not be like, okay, I need some time to gather myself. No. You need to be ready at all times.
You know, I mean, what you said right now, it's quite valid, and I think, in the current situation, of course, where there's unpredictability all the time, you don't really know what's going to happen, right? आप मुंबई जिस टाइम पे आए थे to become an actor, I don't think social media boom was that level, right? So primarily, actors used to depend on focusing on quality work in order to sustain themselves and also grow to the next level. Right now, अगर कोई एज एन एक्टर है, प्रोजेक्ट वाइज काम नहीं चल रहा है, फिनेंशियल बैकअप के लिए सोशल मीडिया इज देयर.
Yeah.
डू यू थिंक बिकॉज ये बैकअप उनको पता है कि है,
Yeah.
तो दैट्स व्हाई अ लॉट ऑफ देम हैव परहैप्स स्टार्टेड टू टेक देयर क्राफ्ट और वर्क लेस सीरियसली?
I think anybody who came to Bombay with an idea to become an actor, most people still want to stick to that. Like it's not because they've gone like it's not because they have felt that this is more comfortable rather to earn through social media. I think it's not a choice. It's because there's not enough opportunities. I feel I think it's just the need of the hour, and to keep your kitchen running, one has to resort to these methods.
Correct.
And but people who want to be serious actors are unaffected by it. You know, there are people, lots of people I know that don't post regularly because they feel, and it's not now, it's for the past 5 years, 10 years, ever since Instagram picked up, they've been very vocal about how they don't want to be a part of this herd game, right? Herd mentality, that everyone's doing social media, we're getting deals, collaborations, that's all. There are people like that who still want to stay aloof and disconnected. Okay, I go through phases like that, and I often express on my social media that through YouTube or whatever, I will mention, I'll say, I need to take a detox because it gets to you. It does really get to you. And kudos to, I don't think it's an easy alternate to just have a reel, posting a reel or a picture every single day of the year. It is not an easy task. So people have found their ways of navigating through difficult times, and if this is creating an avenue for people to earn, then so be it. Because not all of us come from privileged backgrounds.
Absolutely.
We need to sustain. This is a very expensive city to live in. Rents are very high. So then what do? You want to work as a serious actor. You want to be taken seriously. But then if this is the demand, this is the need of the hour, then one has to serve.
Shah Rukh Khan sir often says that मेहनत बिफोर बिकमिंग समथिंग तो सब लोग करते हैं, लेकिन जब कुछ आप बन जाते हो उसके बाद का जो मेहनत है वो मुझसे ज्यादा कोई नहीं कर सकता. दैट इज अ वेरी पॉपुलर, इट्स अ वेरी मोटिवेटिंग लाइन एज वेल, राइट? आई कोरिलेट दैट थिंग with one individual becoming something in life and then maybe upgrading their skill set towards other things as well. आपने भी किया है ये चीज, मैंने देखा है कि say for example, of course you're a full time actor, that's your identity. TV shows बोलो, OTT बोलो, but you're also very entertaining on YouTube. So this was not something that you must have planned before, but आपने वो skill set I think develop किया, upgrade किया अपने आप को. You need to constantly change adapt to changing times, right?
Yeah.
How much do you think ये जो adaptability है ये important है artists के लिए? And it doesn't matter how you want to upgrade. Somebody might want to upgrade from an actor to also an anchor. Somebody might be a YouTuber as well. But ये जो skill set development है after you have become something, how important do you think it is for artists?
I think like Mr. Bachchan said, that he's still nervous on the sets, and if a legend like him says that, who are we? I feel that one has to keep adapting. It is not just in acting but everywhere. I remember when I was doing my masters, I think I was probably the only guy in the class, or maybe one of the couple of other students who were actually doing their masters straight after their bachelor's graduation. Otherwise, most of them had gone out, had the industry field experiences, and then come to upgrade themselves. So this is not different from that, right? It is very important to keep yourself up to date otherwise you just become irrelevant. YouTube, I was getting, I was thinking about it during lockdown also. In fact, I created that channel in the lockdown,
Yeah.
right? But I was a little complacent because I thought I won't be able to do like vlogging every week,
Mhm.
twice a week or thrice a week. It's too much work.
Right.
And putting yourself out there, putting your private life out there is not something that I had come to the city to do, right? Um, it was just not me at the time. But I think as time progressed and I evolved, I felt, yeah, why not? If people, there are so many fans out there, people who are well wishers, who want to see us, how do we operate day to day life, and I think also because there was a lot of speculation as to, there were a lot of rumors, speculations based on, oh, how this couple is. Vivek feels like that a certain way. He's probably insecure. There was a lot of news that were coming out. Okay, when you know nothing, you can only speculate.
Right.
So I said, okay, let's just do this. I don't know how long will I be able to sustain this, but let me just make an attempt and see where this lands. The moment it started, of course, it took me some time to get into the groove, and then once, now I think I'm pretty set. It's been a year now, and I feel more comfortable sharing my private life and sharing the spaces that I operate in. So now we've established a connection.
Yeah.
It's a very different kind of connection as opposed to how it was before. People people now can see through.
Correct.
Camera doesn't lie. When you are, even when you're faking it, people
दिख जाता है लोगों
people
को.
can see it, whether it's on the big screen or on YouTube. So I read all the comments. I want to see what people think and how do they think, and it also helped me as an actor. So I mean, I don't know why I began to.
And I love the way you are pouring your
story.
heart out, because that is what the whole purpose of a
Yeah.
unfiltered conversation is.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah. Well, it's something that now I've started enjoying, but I can still work on my consistency.
आपको कभी किसी ने ये चीज बोला है सर कि विवेक, यू आर अ फुल टाइम एक्टर, आप टीवी पे इतने काम किए हो, ओटीटी में ऑल्सो यू आर डूइंग, ये यूट्यूब को अगर आप ज्यादा सीरियसली लेने लगोगे, देन यू कैन बी लेबल्ड एज अ यूट्यूबर, बिकॉज ये जो स्टीरियोटाइपिंग है, ये दिस हैज बीन देयर फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम, बिफोर परहैप्स यू वर बोर्न, बिफोर परहैप्स आई वाज बोर्न, एंड क्लियरली there's this gap कि अच्छा he's a YouTuber might not necessarily be a good actor, or an influencer might not necessarily. कभी आपको किसी ने बोला कि ज्यादा YouTube पे ध्यान दोगे भाई तो ये YouTuber का लेबल लग जाएगा, which is perhaps not good for an actor?
Actually, किसी और ने नहीं कहा, मैं खुद अपने आप को कहता था. And that is why, because we used to get recommendations from people around us. Why
Right.
don't you do YouTube? Everyone's doing it. It'll help you. This, that, the other. And my constant argument was that I don't want to pour out everything
About my life.
because then there is no mystique left.
Which is so important for
Which
an
is
actor
so
or a
important
star.
for actors, okay? But then, over a period of time, I realized actually that mystique that used to work for actors before, it is no longer there because everyone is out there. Everyone has poured their heart out, and now the time has come where people want to see humans.
So true. The
People
real
want to see
side.
the real side. And if they like your real side, they are not going to let you go. Once the connection is established, then it might stay for a lifetime, even when you're not working as an actor. Okay, so I felt, okay, times have changed. Gone are those days when Dev Sahab used to come out and nobody used to know, okay, what he wears, what he
Right.
eats, all of that, right? जो हमारे खान्स हैं, they are really Mr. Akshay Kumar, Mr. Ajay Devgan, Khans, all of these guys. I think these are really the last of the stars.
Right.
We don't have that kind of stardom anymore. It is more about, okay, who's performed, because if that was the case, then most of the films would still work,
Right.
irrespective, whether because we've been there, we've seen the cinema before. Even an average film would work with a big star. That doesn't happen anymore.
The numbers have
So
changed.
what has changed? What has transpired now? What has changed is that people go for authentic content, something genuine, something that pleases that melts their heart. Okay. Now, whether or not in that film an actor is a YouTuber or a Instagrammer or even a big star, we are all at par now. So we just need good stories, and I will prove my worth. I'm telling you now in this interview, the moment I get a good project, I'm going to ace it because I know my capability. I know the amount that I can stretch myself, right? I know my limits. I do normally push them. So when that happens, nobody is going to look at me on big screen and say, okay, you know what, he's good, but I will not go watch another film of his because he's on YouTube.
Right.
No, I don't think so.
कभी ऐसा हुआ है for any role or any project? It can be a TV show, OTT, anything where you were really taken back by surprise with your own performance or what you managed to pull off. कभी हुआ है ऐसा?
I think Jhalak Dikhla Ja.
Because of the dance part?
Because of the dance part, but dance तो चलो मुझे पता है because I've done Nach Bali also that ठीक है, I can shake a leg, I can shake my booty very well, but I really pushed myself, and I had outdone myself in a few performances. So that actually works as a motivation when you look back. On a day when there is introspection as to how and where you've landed, where you started and how much you've covered. That is one of the milestones that I've achieved. I feel okay. I would look back and say, okay, I don't need to search for motivation anywhere else. That is it. When I had the fire burning then, why am I missing out now? So I have to keep that alive.
What is that one perhaps जब आप पहली बार मुंबई आए थे सर, because like I am also not originally from Mumbai, right? I come from Kolkata, so lifestyle, of course metro cities है, but still lifestyle in Kolkata, lifestyle in Mumbai is quite different. I'm sure it's same for you as well.
Yeah.
वो क्या culture shock था या फिर what was that different vibe altogether which you experienced कि यार ये चीज़ तो मेरे चंडीगढ़ में नहीं होता, ये चीज़ क्या नया चीज़ है मुंबई?
बहुत सारी चीजें यार actually. So first of all, the infrastructure.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've lived in Chandigarh. I grew up in Chandigarh, and then I was in UK for 7
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
So
Education and
when I
war
came
job.
here, first of all I was a little scared of Mumbai because I had come here when I think during school we had done a school trip. We'd come from Chandigarh.
Yeah.
We took a train journey
Yeah.
to Bombay, and I don't even remember what area we were in and what shops they were. But I do remember that all of us, I think 10वीं में थे या 9वीं में थे हम शायद, हम सब लोग गए एक ऐसे आर्केड टाइप का था, शॉपिंग सेंटर टाइप का था, वहाँ पे गए, हमने कुछ ऐसा उठाया, सनग्लासेस लिए वो, and one of us got into a brawl, into a serious fight, and that guy from the shop, he took out a knife.
अरे बाप रे.
He said, "Nikal lo, nikal lo." I think we were just haggling too much.
Yeah.
It was, and just a bunch of kids, right?
Right.
A bunch of teenagers who were just out there to explore, and
Yeah.
I don't think we had intentions to buy also. We were just like वो होता है ना जैसे बच्चे जाते हैं शॉप, ये कितने का है? ये वाला?
We all have done that.
Yeah, we've all done that, right? So we were kids. We didn't know any better. We thought this was all a playful act for us,
Yeah.
right? So करते करते करते, and suddenly one of the guys, and he came with a knife. So we got petrified, यार, and that kind of remained with me कि बॉम्बे में तो भाई चाकू निकल जाते, छुरियां निकल जाती है लोगों की. So when I came here, I had to. No, I'm a grown up now, and things are going to be better.
Yeah.
And I'm going for something else now, and I was a बच्चा उस टाइम पे. तो आया, तो आने के बाद देखा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, रोड्स नहीं बनी हुई है, बिल्डिंग्स ऐसी हैं. बाप रे यार, ये कहाँ पे आ गए हुए हैं. this is supposed to be the financial capital of the
Yeah.
country. And trust you me, for the longest time, I used to, because obviously I didn't have a choice to be in another city because this is
The hub for
the
entertainment.
hub, right? So I didn't like Bombay initially.
Hmm.
Because one is that I didn't have friends.
Correct.
I didn't know anyone. It was very lonely. For the first 5 months or so, I used to just go do my auditions on my own. Even the house that I went to stay in, I mean, when I came to Bombay and I stayed in this house, even the people over there were bullies. Okay, so I had a
क्या बोलते थे
terrible.
आपको?
नहीं वो एक्चुअली क्या हुआ कि the house was not in the shape that was promised because I had booked it online. तो वो it was actually in quite a bad shape. So the pictures that were posted online
Were quite different from reality.
Were from the time when it firstly got built.
अच्छा.
So it was all fresh. Now it was in a tattered condition. Okay, so the sofa was peeling off. It was a smelly flat. It was not a nice place. Okay, so and then those guys used to make me feel very uncomfortable. तो मेरा घर में भी एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा नहीं था, मेरा सिटी में भी मुझे लग रहा था ये कहाँ आ गया हूँ. रामनगर में मैं गया तो मुझे वहाँ पे शॉक लग गया कि ऑडिशन बड़े बड़े एक्टर्स यहाँ पे आपने ऑडिशंस देते हैं. So it took me like good 5-6 months until I got my first acting job, and then I started again. That was because I was not a trained actor, right? So it was very difficult for me to cope, remembering lines, and because it's TV, so TV is it does really put you under pressure. You can't take too many takes. The director loses their temper on you, so he'll shout something, he'll swear at you on the mic. So I was like, my God, what have I done?
कहाँ पे आ गया
Should I just pack my bags and go back? Because I came from a very different world. Anyway, eventually, करते 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 धीरे धीरे धीरे, luckily, in my good fortune, I think I didn't give up. I just continued with it. I kept on hustling until one day I started liking the city because of the people. The best part about the city is the people, the culture that we have in Mumbai. You know, of course, you can have an off experience here and there, where you might feel that yaar, this city is not meant for me, but give it time. The city grows on you. And it grew on me, and how? Like now I can't imagine myself living anywhere else in the world, because I realized one day that I said, how will the city accept me if I don't accept it?
So true. Very important line.
It is, if I'm not giving the right vibe to the city, I'm not manifesting anything.
Right.
So I have to accept it with its flaws, with its imperfections. And then let's see where this takes me. And that's exactly what happened. When my thought changed, that's when I felt all the changes started to happen. I became a more positive person. I stopped noticing ऑटो वाले कैसे चला रहे हैं, यहाँ पे रोड नहीं बनी हुई है, it's all dug up. I mean, even now when we came, right now, you came to fetch me outside.
Yeah.
It is all dug up right now. And funny thing is that nobody knows what is it for. There are no explanations, right?
Right.
But I think people living in Bombay don't have the time to dwell on it. They just move.
भागा-दौड़ी इतना है. It's always moving.
Never stop.
Yeah.
This city never stops.
Yeah.
So when we are in Chandigarh or in Bhopal, we realize कि यार यहाँ पे time ना हम इतना कुछ कर लेते हैं दिन में, लेकिन दिन के 2 ही बजे होते हैं. और बॉम्बे में बिल्कुल उल्टा है.
Yeah.
पूरा दिन कहाँ चला जाता है आपको पता नहीं
Don't really
चलता.
figure out.
7 बजे रात बजे और आप सोचते हैं अरे यार मुझे तो ये भी करना था, वो भी करना था, मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं. So I mean, the pace of the city is next level.
You know, in your case, you know, you are a massive star. Divyanka ma'am is a massive star. कभी भी ऐसा फील होता है या कभी
I
ऐसा
don't
थॉट
think I'm a
दिमाग में?
massive star.
अरे सर कुछ भी आप ऐसे ही बोल रहे हो.
नहीं, but no, massive तो नहीं है, but
You know, when I say massive, I mean the scale at which people have given you love. Everybody is massive in their own ways, but आपने जो भी कमाया है खुद से कमा के आके किया ना, nobody has served it to you on a platter.
Yeah.
So whatever you have made out of your career, I'm sure you're very proud of it, and your admirers are also very proud of it. मैं अकेले बोलने का, all the Vivek fans, Divyanka fans, Divek fans, they already give you that love. But my question is कि when both of you know are always in that public limelight, कभी भी ऐसा thought होता है कि maybe my good time professionally and her time which is not really going professionally, I might overshadow her as a star, which might affect her, or on the contrary, she's having a great time and at a time when perhaps I am not, and her stardom might overshadow me, because it's not about you both. बाहर का जो perception है about you both, I'm talking about that way. कभी ऐसा thought आया है?
बहुत बार आया है और हमने उसको we have discussed it, we've had an exchange of dialogue and we put it to rest because there is no point sitting on it, dwelling on it, sulking over it, because it's not going to serve any purpose. What happens is the moment you stop sharing, stop expressing, that's when the problem starts to surface more, right? Whenever we decided and we've stuck to that, I'm very proud of this, the norm, the law, that the custom that we had set is that we will never go to sleep with anything that's bothering us, or when we've had an argument, we'll finish it,
How sweet is that?
put it to rest, and then go to sleep. And we've done that all these years. चाहे कई बार ऐसा भी हो जाता है कि सुबह के 5 बजे तक चल ही रहा है, बहुत ऐसा रेयर होता है लेकिन हो जाता है कभी कभी, बट वी नॉट स्लेप्ट विद इट. So
which is I think common in every marriage. हर किसी शादी में, वो किसी के parents हो, हम लोग हो, आप लोग, it's common in every marriage. Disagreements will happen, but how you handle that and move out maturely from that is what matters.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of couples who would not talk to each other for days. Okay, and it's something that used to, I always used to think कि मैं कभी शादी करूँगा तो मैं ऐसा नहीं करूँगा, क्योंकि मुझे ये पता है कि you feel unsettled, your partner feels unsettled. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि one of the two is unaffected.
Right.
Okay, so it hampers your work, your productivity, your relations with others. So why to put yourself there unnecessarily? So just sort it out, man. So anyway, that's that being aside, हमने हमेशा बात कर ली कि यार मुझे ना आज ऐसा हुआ, because मुझे पता है कि if something like that ever happens, she will not do anything intentionally. I will never, put her down or make her feel a certain way. It is never ever intentional. Why would we? We love each other so much and we want the best for each other. So बात वहीं पे खत्म हो जाती है. Having said that, it's never the two of us, it's the people, who would sometimes write something nasty, or you get to hear from other people, ऐसे से उड़ती उड़ती खबर आएगी कैसा.
बट ये सबसे फायदा किसको होता है? मुझे जनरली समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि if you both are a couple and आप लोग के बीच में everything is ये सब suddenly, जैसे recently also you have already addressed that, right? ये जो बीच में out of nowhere the divorce rumors came up, you addressed that, you both had a laugh about it, आप लोग हंसे उस चीज को लेके and you dismissed it. But what do you think can be the source of these rumors? ऐसे random किसी को दिमाग में आता है and just somebody writes it. Do you think this is actually the case? Because it's a very roguish mentality in that case.
It is, and the source was nothing, and you can really trust me on this. We were just at the airport. I was traveling to Kerala for that song.
जी.
And because I think people have never seen me with a female co-actor other than Divyanka, right? So suddenly when there was another female,
Right.
I was standing next to, people just drew stories, and they felt that it would just benefit their channel if they headline it with something like this. Views आ जाएंगे, clickbait है, और कुछ भी नहीं. right?
बट ऐसा तो है नहीं कि एक शादीशुदा इंसान का फीमेल फ्रेंड नहीं हो सकता या फिर एक शादीशुदा लेडी का मेल फ्रेंड नहीं हो सकता. सो इतने सालों का शादी, आई एम जस्ट वेरी मतलब सरप्राइज्ड एंड लिटरली मतलब आई लिटरली एम वेरी क्लूलेस अबाउट दिस थिंग. यू गाइस हैव बीन मैरिड फॉर सो मेनी इयर्स, एक साथ काम किया है आप लोगों ने, एंड जस्ट वन रैंडम थिंग where you get spotted.
And this is also when we've not worked with each other. Now we were never an on-screen
Yeah,
couple.
right.
We've just been overexposed as a couple, you know, who are two actors.
Right.
We've never really worked together as a pair.
Right, right.
But I am equally surprised or shocked as much as you are. In fact, the first time when we read it, I sent it to her. I said, look, so you can't fathom. I thought it'll just die down, it'll phase out, but it didn't. It just kept escalating and growing by the day. Even the bigger platforms started doing it. And I said, okay, now I've lost hope in journalism because this is ridiculous. The smaller imbeciles, I would like to call them,
Right.
who are like, उनको थोड़े से भी views आ जाएंगे, so they'll
Benefit
probably
them.
feel कि हाँ हमको ये. But the larger groups should not cater to this. Yeah, should at least have the decency to call up, do some sort of fact check.
Nobody from the media fraternity
Nobody.
reached out to you or Divyanka ma'am?
Nobody. I was so surprised.
They just went with the flow.
They just went, oh, okay, let's just quote them and use it. So, but that's okay. That's okay.
सर मुझे आपसे एक चीज़ पूछना है कि ऑफ कोर्स you're a personality from the entertainment industry, but at the end of the day, what I think puts all of us together in the same box is that we are all proud Indians, right? While there are so many highs in our life as Indians, we also unfortunately see lows. And I think one recent low which actually made all of us literally feel heartbroken is Pahalgam wala incident recently जो हुआ. And I think this was historically after a long time ऐसा कुछ incident जहाँ पे innocent civilians के ऊपर हमला हुआ, right? I mean, border to border stuff we have seen a lot of times, but this was a time where literally out of nowhere terrorists आए, जो the people who just went there to maybe enjoy a holiday, बच्चों के साथ, husbands, wives together, maybe spend a honeymoon, who never would have thought कि हमारे साथ ऐसा कुछ होगा. We would come back as negative memories. This really, really broke the heart of the entire country, right? मैं जब भी सोचता हूँ तो it makes me feel very bad as well. Of course, life goes on and we all have to move forward. काम करते रहना है, that is there. But these are certain things which also adds to the trauma, right? आपका क्या reaction था when you first heard, maybe on social media, on TV, that पहलगाम में ऐसा कुछ incident हुआ है where so many people have lost their lives?
So I remember categorically, because obviously it's not so long back, that I woke up to this news, and like everyone else, my heart was also filled with rage. There was so much of angst, and like it was boiling my blood. That why does this not cease? When will it stop? Innocent people dying, and that too when you feel that everything's going right. Okay, people have started now, it's all flourishing again, Kashmir is back to how it should have been. Just then there'll be an explosion, some blast, some innocent people losing their lives. What goes through their families, what goes through to the families is traumatizing. Of course it is. And every 2 years, every 3 years, I mean, ऐसा occasional जैसा 2 लोग हो गए, कभी 3 लोग हो गए, but 26 people just like that with AK-47. So I shouldn't have done that, but I actually visited some of the pictures post the horrific incident. So AK-47, and you can probably remove this portion. It basically puts a very small hole here, but पीछे से it takes so much of your flesh, so it's a big hole. and it's a gory detail. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it just makes you feel. Why I'm saying that is because I felt that pain of that family. And these guys, they are just doing this. You know, there is something called plausible deniability. That's what they're playing at. हमने तो किया ही नहीं, हमें तो पता ही नहीं है, इंडिया ने ही करवाया होगा. You can't keep doing that, man. When international agencies have gotten involved and proven over a period of time, over the past 30 years, this has been happening again and again. And every time the foreign agencies would come and investigate, and then the outcome will be that, yeah, they are held guilty.
Silence is sometimes, I believe, considered as a weakness instead of strength, and I think the government knows best how to handle these kind of situations. But
मुझे पता है कि वो लोग हमें तब भी बांटना चाहते थे, वो हमें आज भी बांटना चाह रहे हैं. Okay, but I just want to say through your medium, I just like to say that respect your religion, but don't let the hatred come in the way of how you treat people.
absolutely,
So we as a country, we've always been very proud of our unity, our solidarity. Let's maintain that, and it's the need of the hour. By saying that, I'm saying if need be, tomorrow at the border, if I'm required to serve, I will.
that's the need of the hour. And I think जैसे कि आपने बोला solidarity and just staying together in difficult times. अच्छे वक्त पे सब एक साथ रहते हैं, but I think difficult times में एक साथ रहना and एक दूसरे के साथ रहना और एक दूसरे के लिए रहना, I think is the most difficult, and I think the most important thing that one should follow at that point of time. Do you think कि because the smaller people were using, you were unaffected at that point of time, but because it really, really escalated, which is why you had to speak about it, like when you were promoting the song?
No, I would have spoken irrespective. When we were, if you had asked me a question, I would obviously respond to it, right? I would not. But if you notice, initially my response was in a playful way. When I said whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then as I kept getting questioned more and more, I'm only human. I started getting serious. I said, oh, this is becoming, this is getting more importance than it should have. So
You both are actors, you both know the nature of the business, right? But कभी-कभी ये सब rumors से families भी affected हो जाते हैं, right? And they sometimes feel very unhappy or clueless because they don't know the dynamics of how things work, right?
Yeah.
The families get affected in such situations?
No, not in this time anyway, because हमने पहले भेज दी before they watch it, right?
So you only cautioned them beforehand.
Yeah, we only shared it, and I made that LOL वाला emoji उसके साथ मैंने भेज दिया. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do, right? So and then the response was उनका double emoji आ गया.
I think that's the most beautiful way to handle it because at the end of the day, what matters to you as an individual is आपके partner क्या सोचते हैं या फिर आपके family क्या सोचते हैं, right? The rest of the world doesn't really matter.
No.
So as long as those people are kept in loop,
Yeah.
and they are ensured कि कुछ डरने का कुछ बात है नहीं.
Yeah.
I think that's all that matters. Right?
Yeah, and besides, I think now I have a responsibility towards my YouTube family, right? So
Yeah.
I extend that whatever is going on, at least an aspect of it, like I would drop it in my channel also, so people are with us. That's
Correct.
all.
Correct. ऐसा in मुंबई बोलो या फिर in चंडीगढ़ बोलो, कभी ऐसा moment of I would say self doubt रहा है where you didn't really know what you are actually going to in that particular thing, but आपको कहीं बाहर से confidence मिला या फिर there was some external source of confidence or motivation which really pumped you up in that situation, and वो जो भी चीज को लेके आपको self doubt था, that literally vanished and you really did that job very well. कभी ऐसा हुआ है कुछ specific incident that you
I'll
can
tell you
think?
what. Basically, now we are looking at producing. Okay, so what used to happen was that initially, and this happened almost like it's been a couple of years now, 3 years. 3 सालों से हम लोग राइटर्स से मिल रहे हैं, हम लोग जैम करते हैं कि कोई अच्छा कुछ फिगर आउट करते हैं, आइडिएशन के ऊपर काम करते हैं.
Right.
कि कुछ अगर बहुत इनक्रेडिबल मिल जाता है तो लेट्स पुट दैट इन प्रोडक्शन, राइट? So I used to get very excited about stories in the beginning, about the scripts that used to come. I used to get like, wow,
Yeah.
let's make this. But so many times this happened that that initial excitement would not last for more than 2 days or 3 days, right? So what would happen is that it'll just fizzle out. After 3 days, I'll realize, no, it has loopholes. Should we rework? No, actually, it doesn't really
Makes sense.
interest me anymore.
Hmm.
So मेरे साथ ये होता है कि मैंने कुछ चीज़ें जो मैंने सीखी है कि वो आप जैसे इवॉल्व होते हो धीरे धीरे,
Hmm.
तो वैसे ही अब नाउ आई फील मोर इवॉल्व एज टू हाउ टू अप्रोच अ स्टोरी, हाउ टू look at the dynamics of the story. Okay, does it fit the bill? Does it really excite me in a larger
Scheme of
scheme of
things.
things, or is it just like a short, quick wala?
Yeah.
So that's what I figured. But other than that, I don't know. Motivation I have. मैं तो अलग-अलग तरीके से I just keep myself motivated. I have a few movies to watch. You know, sometimes when I'm going low on motivation, I'll watch a film. Okay, and for example, Rocky
Right.
is my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
So Rocky is life. It's not a boxing film. It's a love story, and it teaches you a lot about life. So an underdog, basically an underdog making it big, right? So I'm a huge fan, a huge sucker for underdog films. So whenever there is a lack of purpose, I usually resort to cinema to gather myself again.
You know, in your case, you know, you also love fitness, and I think that comes very naturally to you, right? You think कि not just for your own body and peace of mind and sanity, but also कभी-कभी ऐसा हुआ है where mentally you are so down, maybe your mental health is not in the right space, but your inclination and passion towards fitness has helped you enhance your mental health.
Absolutely. I think 150 days out of the year that happens. Because there's a regular dopamine release.
Correct.
You know, I just take it all out. So a lot of people during lockdown, right, when people didn't have the methods or the means to access to a gym, right, I figured that I don't need any equipment. I will do everything with my body part, with my body weight. तो मैंने वो करना शुरू कर दिया, and I realized कि लोग कहते थे कि यार इतना क्यों वर्कआउट करते हो? I get this all the time. भाई कितना फिट होएगा? कितना वर्कआउट करेगा? Actually, it's just a means to get my mental health right. It is just that the more I do it, the more centered I feel. Okay, there is nothing left. I train till the last minute I can stand still. You know, I really exhaust myself out. 2.5 hours, I just go all out. So that when I reach home, I'm like this. Okay, so that happens to me all the time, and it really helps.
What has been your most, I would say, emotional breakdown moment in life? हर किसी ने किसी की जिंदगी में कभी ना कभी कुछ होता है. It depends entirely on how that individual handles that situation. Some people are self-sufficient. Some people need support of others, maybe family, partner, etc. But eventually, the good thing is that people come out of those dark days and emotional meltdown moments, right? आपके जिंदगी में वो क्या रहा है, and जो भी रहा है, how did you ensure that you come out of that space?
यार वो एक्चुअली वो एक सेपरेट टॉपिक है, उसके बारे में किसी और दिन बात करेंगे. इट्स अ लॉन्ग एपिसोड.
But if you can just share little insights, because मुझे मजा आ रहा है जिस तरीके से आप दिल खोल के बात कर रहे हो, मुझे मजा आ रहा है genuinely.
Yeah, we need to catch up for a drink to be able to access those points. But I think growing up, everyone goes through heartbreaks. Okay. So I did also, and because you're not that mature, you don't know how to handle it at that time.
Correct.
So for me, I think that was a difficult part. Don't get me to talk about the details. I won't be able to share.
No, I leave it entirely on you, how much you're comfortable to
Yeah,
share.
but I think while growing up, that was a tough one to deal with, and it did take me a long time to come out of it eventually. And
Did it go till the extent of self-harm?
no,
That's
never.
what-
Yeah. I'm not into that at all. Yeah. I, in fact, I strongly condemn. I feel that while it looks like the easy thing to do, you are just making it immensely painful for the people who love you dearly.
Around you, so true.
Yeah, you are just being very self-centered and very selfish to be doing that to yourself. जैसे कि ना एक बहुत सिली एग्जांपल है, जैसे कई लोग ना जिम में आते हैं और वैसे ही फनी टाइटल वाली टी शर्ट पहन के आते हैं
Yeah.
which has nothing to do with working out, okay? So
Right.
one day I saw this guy in the gym who used to who's उसके ना उस पे एक ऐसा डॉग बना हुआ था, सुस्त डॉग, just like
Lazy
this.
dog, yeah.
Yeah, and it said not today please.
Oh.
Huh? So I looked at it and I really wanted to go and tell him, भाई तूने तो पहन ली, पढ़ना तो हमको पड़ रहा है। अब हमारा मोटिवेशन कुछ और है, हम फायर के साथ आए हैं। अब हमारा जो जलवा है मतलब जिम में, हम ऐसे जोश के साथ आए हैं और आप फिर वो सामने ऐसी टी शर्ट पहन के आ गए।
Yeah.
तो मत करो यार, दूसरों के बारे में भी सोचो।
You know, very very true. I think fun मतलब मस्ती होता है, मजाक होता है, but at the same time you got to be very you know community like, हर तरफ से सोचना पड़ता है. We're slowly coming to the fag end of the conversation. I think you've done so many shows, TV shows, OTT. What is that? I know it's a very cliche question, but मैं cliche को last
very
में रख
very
रहा हूँ.
obvious response I would have.
कि you know what are the most fond memories that you know, एक होता है ना जैसे फॉन्ड मेमोरीज भी कभी कभी सपने के रूप में दिमाग में आते हैं, नाइटमेयर्स भी कभी कभी आते हैं, राइट? व्हाट आर द मोस्ट फॉन्ड मेमोरीज ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर शो व्हिच कभी भी अगर आप सोचते हो तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू नो जुबान पे एक मुस्कान आ जाता है?
आई थिंक आई डिड अ शो कॉल्ड कयामत की
Yes.
रात, ठीक है? तो उसमें क्या था कि वो शो बहुत चैलेंजिंग था। Why? Because one, the set was based in Naigaon, which is far
Very
away,
far.
right? For people who are not from Mumbai, it actually takes 1.5 hours to get there. And sometimes when you're stuck, when you're on your way back, sometimes you get caught in traffic, and it could take anything between 2 to 3 hours to reach home. And because it was a 12-hour shift and so much of time went into commuting, and then I never left my workout also. So I used to sleep for 5 to 6 hours, and the entire year I operated like that. So sleeping 5 to 6 hours and not compromising on the workout. I had an option to do either. Either I catch up on the sleep, have like well rested, or then train. Training तो छूट ही नहीं सकती.
Yeah.
So physically it was very draining, but mentally also I think I learned so much being on the set, because I don't believe in supernatural powers so much. I don't believe in ये भूत और ये सब. Okay? मतलब being part of a show like that, where Kalasur comes and he does this black magic and all of that, right? So I think for an actor to convince themselves fully that to make believe to a point where you make people believe that what you're feeling is absolutely correct. One is that it requires a whole lot of different kind of training. So I could be playing a lawyer, it's still easy, or a doctor, which I'm not, okay? It's still easy.
Relatable.
Relatable, because I know people who are doctors, I know people who are business owners.
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
Right?
so there's an exchange of information. There's a whole lot of things, right? But when you have to play a character, I don't have, even in the remotest of my circle, I don't know anyone who's had experiences like that, right? So it becomes very unbelievable on the surface level for me. But then you are doing a job, right? This is what we are meant to do. तो एक तो अपने आप को उस चीज के लिए ट्रेन करना. Secondly, like believing in your lines. Secondly, because the set was such कि वहाँ पे ना there were a lot of dogs, stray dogs.
हाँ.
So अब क्या होता था कई बारी, I mean you obviously when there's a shot going on, you'd obviously put them out so then you know they don't come in the field. But sometimes हमारा जैसे अगर क्लोज लगा हुआ है
Yeah.
तो कई बार वो आ जाते थे। अब यार वो बेचारे, उनको
Yeah.
थोड़ी, वो तो मासूम लोग हैं, वो
Yeah.
आ जाते थे बीच में, अब उनको आप क्या करोगे? तो हम करते रहते थे अपना काम,
Hmm.
while they were still flocking around. Now that gave me a training like no other. Focus, कि when you're doing a romantic scene and there's someone like flocking around and like going under your legs and all of that, you need to have an immense focus. तो मेरी ट्रेनिंग बहुत अच्छी हो गई थी
वैसे
वहाँ
हो
पे,
गई।
कि I have to remain unaffected.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are a lot of things that I learned being on that set, and I still cherish it.
You know, at this stage of your career, uh, what would you like to choose? You know, a very strong, rock solid script which has got a very meaty role for you, but perhaps the production house that's associated with it is not a huge one. It's still on the starter days.
Yeah.
Or you would choose like a big banner or a big project production house which is known for great big stuff, but you're not 100% very convinced with the content that's been offered to you.
No, the first. I would definitely choose a great storyline and with a meteor part, because I know if it's meant to be according to my acumen,
Right.
whatever I little understand of the industry and of the stories, right? If it appeals to me, if I really like it, I will give my 100%, 500% to make it work. So now gone are those days where only big banners would see the bright sunlight.
Right.
One of those days.
बहुत ओपन गेम हो गया है अभी सब
अभी बहुत open हो गया है. So if you are like a first time producer and if you're looking for your first film hero,
this is what it is, and I think होना भी चाहिए, because I think you've spent quite a lot amount of years into this and अभी भी you're consistently at it. मैं तो यही चीज यकीन करता हूँ कि ऊपर नीचे ऐसे टिप्सी टप्सी कर्व हो सकता है, but the
Yeah.
consistency is the most important thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
आपके और दिव्यांका मैम दोनों में से ज्यादा इमोशनल कौन है?
मैं.
You
She's
think
more practical.
So you think that is a big reason why the balance works, because
Yeah.
दोनों अगर इमोशनल हो जाएंगे then it leads to chaos, दोनों practical होंगे it leads to chaos.
Yes. Absolutely.
Has there ever been a situation where you have literally lost it? आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या करूँ, you're panicking and all, and maybe her sense of stability or her calmness and her practicality has actually helped you to be
Yeah.
normal at that point
Yeah,
of time.
yeah, absolutely. When I got eliminated from Jhalak untimely,
Hmm.
I was slightly devastated, and I've expressed that on my gram also.
Yeah.
I was a little shaken. How can I? I don't deserve to be out already. I planned my आगे के acts, यार. I needed to be there till the end. So, but then my rock was there to kind of hold me tight. He said, "Don't worry, we'll get through this. You're meant for bigger things in life." She only has to say one thing: "You're meant for bigger things." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
क्या बात है. I think the person who matters to you the most, अगर उनसे ऐसी चीजें सुनने को मिले, then I think life refreshes in a different way altogether.
Yeah.
Last question sir आपके लिए ये रहेगा कि you're a hardworking actor right now, and a man I think plays different roles in life. He's a man, he's an actor, he's a son, he's whatever, he's a husband as well. That one mistake of your life that you have perhaps made, but आगे जाके whenever you decide to turn a father, you would ensure कि मेरा बच्चा, मेरी बेटी या मेरा बेटा ये सेम गलती ना करे जो मैंने दोहराया है. ऐसा कुछ है which you would want to be very cautious of as a father whenever you decide to be a father in future?
I don't know about mistakes, but I would want to be a friend to my kid. I'd want to give that through different means. I would make sure that they can easily confide into me. That there is no hiccup of, oh, he's my father and I can't really share this. I'd want them to feel nurtured yet very, very. They need to feel compelled to share everything with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that comfort zone उनको होना
that
चाहिए.
comfort. I want to provide that cushion to them, that no matter what, because we all make mistakes, and they should just own up okay, I messed up here. Please help me. If you
I think a lot of times maybe because you know हमारे generation आपके generation हमारे से भी आपसे भी पहले जो लोग हैं perhaps I think the distance और ये जो approachable factor है
Yeah.
maybe a lot of dads of the older generation they were not very approachable
Yeah.
you know as fathers to their sons or daughters right so
Yeah.
एक distance था you
Yeah.
see that distance going a lot down right now as generations are changing
Absolutely. Absolutely. Although my father was not like that, he was very accessible. He was very approachable in the sense that he taught me something at a very young age, which I till date adhere to, which is not lying. I don't lie. And that is also my weakness because even if I lie, even if I attempt to, it comes on my face. So I easily get caught. So I think वो उन्होंने बचपन में कुछ तो मेरे ऊपर ऐसा स्पेल कर दिया था कि बच्चे तू कोशिश भी करेगा तो भी नहीं कर पाएगा बूम so yeah but having said that there was always that demeanor of a father right and that was just the generation nothing to do with
Absolutely,
with
वही
my old man but it was just generally like that everywhere but compared to a lot of my peers my colleagues or my friends fathers my dad was very
Chill.
liberal and chill and like of course he'll call me in the late night if I'm still out and he'll say
That's the protectiveness
आया
that's
नहीं,
coming out.
आया नहीं अभी तक आ रहा हूँ पापा अच्छा
That
he'll not
no
say
is
कि-
enough.
हाँ he'll not say आ जा अब
वही काफी है
बस उतने में मैं फोन रख लूँ भाई मेरे को जाना
जाना
पड़ेगा
फटाफट पहुंचता
बस इतना होता था
How sweet. I think we have covered quite a lot, starting from I think your mental psyche, right from the time you came to the city. 60,000 के journey से लेके touchwood you've created an empire and I think that should only grow bigger and
It's not
better.
an empire.
जो भी है sir, whatever it is, खुद से
I-
कमाया हुआ चीज,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to always be valuation wise high, but it's your own thing, right? You have earned it. Like
That's
I said,
so
it
sweet,
was not
man.
served to you.
How
on a
old are
platter.
you?
I turned 29 some time back.
Yeah. Okay. But you have a lot of maturity.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's even that day when we spoke, the reason why I'm sitting here is because I felt compelled. I said he's a nice guy,
How
and he's not looking for masala.
Right.
He just genuinely wants to just chat and
Converse.
and converse.
Get to know you a lot more.
Yeah. So good, man.
Thank
I'm
you
glad
so
you're
much.
doing good work.
Thank you so much, and I hope that ये सिलसिला जो है आगे भी चलता रहे ऐसे. And there's a little bit of a format that I have, sir. Every guest that comes on my channel, मैं उनको थोड़ा बहुत गिफ्ट वगैरह देता हूँ. I've already given that before to Divyanka ma'am.
Oh,
I know
really?
ये वाला भी उनको ही जाएगा.
Okay.
But then this is for you, or
Okay.
maybe this is for her.
Thank you
So
very much.
thank you so much, sir. And all I would say is that really thankful that you took out time from your schedule and for doing this podcast. I know you must be getting multiple requests for multiple podcasts. So the fact that you chose to do this one, I think I'm very grateful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap on the Sun Easy Show with your one and only Vivek Dahiya, sir. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. And like I said, give the podcast a lot of love. Give sir a lot of love for whatever he does going forward. Give both of them all the love because they definitely deserve every bit of it. No फालतू के rumors, no फालतू के वो सब बंद करो, खत्म करो, हो गया. That is what it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.